Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering something shocking. Cars can't run, planes can't fly, ships stop carrying food and goods. Even toys, phones, and medicines become harder to make. Why? Because the world suddenly ran out of oil. Right now, tensions between Israel, Iran, and the United States have made countries worry about oil supply again. So, today let's explore something fascinating. Why does oil matter so much to our world? Oil power and modern life. Oil is one of the most important energy sources humans use. It powers things like cars, buses, airplanes, cargo ships, factories, farming machines. But oil does much more than fuel engines. After oil is pumped from the ground, it is sent to special factories called refineries. There, it is heated and separated into many useful materials. From these materials, companies can make thousands of everyday products. For example, oil helps create phones and computers, toys, medicines, plastic things, paints, and fabrics like polyester. In fact, scientists estimate that over 6,000 everyday products are connected in some way to oil. That means oil quietly supports a huge part of modern life. The pollution problem. Oil is a non-renewable fossil fuel, and when it is burned, it releases gases like carbon dioxide into the air. These gases can warm the planet, create air pollution, make city air unhealthy to breathe. Oil spills during transport can also damage oceans and harm marine life. Because of these problems, many countries are trying to reduce their dependence on fossil fuels. Renewable versus non-renewable energy. Oil belongs to a group of energy sources called non-renewable energy. These are fuels that take millions of years to form underground. Examples include oil, coal, natural gas. Because they take so long to form, once we use them up, they cannot quickly be replaced. Renewable energy works differently. These sources are naturally refilled again and again, such as solar power from the sun, wind, energy from moving air, hydropower from flowing water. What if oil one day runs out? Scientists say oil won't disappear tomorrow. Right now, the depletion of non-renewable energy sources is an impending issue. Here's a simple idea. Non-renewable energy, oil, coal, natural gas, takes millions of years to form. Humans are using these fuels much faster than nature can replace them. If reserves shrink too much, it could lead to energy shortages, higher prices, and economic problems worldwide. For example, oil shortages could affect transportation, air travel, food supply chains, factories, and industries. That's why many countries are investing in renewable energy like solar, wind, and hydropower, because these sources don't run out easily and cause less pollution. Why the Middle East matters. You may remember from our earlier news episode that a large share of the world's oil comes from the Middle East. Much of it travels through the narrow sea route called the Strait of Hormuz. About 1/5 of the world's oil, that's 20%, passes through this route. So when tensions rise in the region, oil prices can quickly change. One major global oil price called Brent crude recently rose above $80 per barrel. Energy connects the whole world, from the cars we drive to the toys we play with. Understanding oil helps us understand how our planet works. Stay curious, explorers. This is FactFox Weekly, where smart kids understand the world.